Hey guys, Pasay Baller here. We are now on this last game or fourth game for December 5th, 2021 NBA Game Day. This is what I've been waiting for, really, man. Um, and I meant that for real, man. I'm not joking. This is New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 7 wins and 18 losses, going up against Houston Rockets with 6 and 16. This will happen 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so this one would be 8 a.m. here in Manila. Before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pass a Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, going back to what I was saying earlier, that I've been wanting to see this game. Really, for the past few days, for the past week, I guess, I've been excited to see Houston's games. And Houston has been on a roll, and that was legit, man. I know a lot of people are still saying, you know what, it's just a fluke. Winning 5 games in a row in the NBA is never a fluke, bro. Anyway, um, let's take a look at the standings first. Both teams belong to the West. New Orleans Pelicans, they are at number 13 with 7 and 18, while Houston Rockets, they are at 6 and 16, sitting at number 14. Obviously, both teams are bad teams, at least in terms of records, right? But if we take a look at it, both teams have been playing well lately, all right? For both teams, actually, they got the same numbers. For both teams, for their past 10 games, they've won half of it. They've won 5. What's cool about this is that for Houston Rockets, they've won 5 in a row, man. 5 in a row. 5 in a row, man. Um, well, New Orleans Pelicans won their last game. That was against Dallas Mavericks. That was a pure hard work and pure effort, of course, with, of course, talent. You can't win without any talent. But the hard work, man, and the effort, you can just see how they did it against, a mighty Dallas team, So both teams coming off wins, something that they're not really used to um, early on of the season. But again, just like Houston Rockets, they are on a roll. 5 games, man, 5 games. So who's gonna win this one? Who's gonna win a battle of two bad teams, but are now playing well? Of course, this is one of the hardest, man. This is even harder to predict than a game wherein there are two good teams. Because again, both couldn't figure it out. But now, all of a sudden, they do. Um, for me, I will just, take a look at those points or stuff that I can, hold on to. Um, Number one, home court. Home court advantage, obviously, that's going to be with Houston. Number two, um, consistency. I know a lot of people would say, "Hey, you know what? It's just 5 games." Yeah, but it's 5 games in a row. How many times should I say that? A lot of people would say, but look at New Orleans Pelicans' wins. They defeated much stronger teams, and yes, that is correct. New Orleans Pelicans, they've defeated stronger teams, man. But again, my question is, how consistent have they been? For Houston Rockets, what I appreciate about this 5 game winning streak is that despite of they were just up against Orlando. Let me take a look at the list of those teams that they beat. They were like, nah, they were just up against Orlando Magic, and they were just up against OKC. But you have to remember when they were up against OKC, SGA was going crazy, right? They defeated Chicago Bulls. They defeated Charlotte Hornets even before these histories started to bug them down. So again, a lot of things are being forgotten here because again, people are looking at the record of the teams. Now, for again, New Orleans Pelicans, I have to give it to them. They've defeated much stronger teams, but again, the consistency is not yet there. For Houston Rockets, yes, it is there. I mean, you can do math, and we can see consistency here. Plus, we all know that Jalen Green is not even playing here. Green ain't playing. Green has been hurt. Now there was even a game here. I guess that was OKC when both Christian Wood and Porter were taken out of the game, and still they were able to figure it out and won that game. That previous game that they had, who was that up against with? Orlando Magic. Porter was taken out of the game. They were still able to figure it out and bring home the W. All right, I'm starting to sound like a Houston Rockets fan right here, but I'm gonna just go straight to the point. Both teams are bad, but I guess what I'm saying is Houston Rockets, they've just shown more stuff to believe in, and so I'm holding on to those. All right. Plus the fact that they are at home, plus they got the plus. Come on, man! I'm not gonna say no to that. I mean, take a look at it. The spread is +3 for Houston Rockets. Who am I to say no to that? All right. So our pick or my pick, Houston Rockets +3. But really, I'm hoping that they would extend that winning streak. But just to be safe, let's take that plus. Again, Rockets +3. I hope you enjoy the rest of the week. Peace out, pass a love, and God bless.